Second semester final exams begin today and will last for 6 days. This question seems familiar. Which of the following originated in India? The number 0. I have a feeling this is the right answer. This question seems familiar. When heated, the beta-amylase enzymes in sweet potatoes react with the starch present to produce which disaccharide? Words are hard. Maltose. I have a feeling this is the right answer. This question seems familiar. Which Roman goddess has been theorized as the namesake for the month of April? Oh, that's Venus. I have a feeling this is the right answer. This question seems familiar. In the Tale of Genji, who does Hikari Genji compare to cherry blossoms? Murasaki no Ue. I have a feeling this is the right answer. This question seems familiar. Which of the following words is not in the correct plural form? Oh, that's geeses. I have a feeling this is the right answer. It's the last day of exams. The questions are just too easy. My pen won't stop moving. I finished today's exams. That was a hard test. I'm not sure how I did. I guess I'll have to wait for the scores to be posted. How should I describe this? I feel like I'm climbing a mountain without a rope. Oh man, my stomach hurts. Christmas sucks, man. Behind all those presents, there's a vicious sales war raging. I wonder how many people commit suicide during Christmas. Wow, you are just a shitty piece of shit, aren't you? Dude, have you noticed? Around Christmas time, people flirt like crazy. And the magazines are filled with sappy pictures. Isn't that overkill? Man, I wish Santa would bring me a girlfriend this year. She'd have to be of age. Or of your age, anyway. No middle schoolers. Oh, hi, Junpei. I guess you have a linked episode. Let me see if you sent me a text. And you did. Hey, you free today?
No.
Sup, Makoto? Hey, you have some time now, right? I'll treat you to some takoyaki. Should I spend some time with Junpei? Yes.
All right.
Let's head to Octopia.
You go on ahead to the shrine. I'll grab us some takoyaki.
Want me to wait for you?
Aw, you gonna miss me? It's fine. Just go on ahead. I'll be there in a sec.
Sure.
Got some takoyaki. And this one's for you.
Thanks.
Sure thing. Be sure to thank me for every single bite.
Well, what are you scheming?
Just messing around. To be honest, this is kind of an apology for the other day. You know, back when I blew up at you.
You know what? It's fine. You panicked. I get it. It was hurtful in the moment, but I understand.
One pack of takoyaki ain't gonna make up for it, but it's better than nothing, right?
I already forgave you.
Thanks. Still, I felt like words weren't enough for an apology. I took my anger out on you, and you totally didn't deserve that. It's 'cause I really wanted to take out my anger on someone else.
But you couldn't. Ryoji.
Remember when I mentioned I was visiting someone at the hospital? And how I pissed her off, but I didn't know what I did wrong?
Uh-huh.
I think I get it now. A while back, I was asked what I'd be doing with my life in 2 years. By Chidori. And being the insensitive dumbass I am, I said something like, "Beats me," for a long time. I didn't even understand how it must have felt for her to ask me that. So it's no wonder she got upset. She was facing something really scary. And there I was, acting like it was no big deal.
Well, to be fair, you didn't know, you didn't have all the details because she didn't tell you all the details, so you couldn't have known.
The other day, when everyone was all calm and chatting about what Ryoji said, it put everything into perspective. When it finally hit me, I lost my shit and snapped at you. I'm really sorry about that, man. Yay! Come on, eat up. Don't want cold takoyaki, do you? Woohoo! That was tasty! And it's not too bad cold either.
Well, there you go.
Hey, by the way, have you decided what you're gonna do on the 31st yet?
I'm still thinking about it.
I hear you. It's a hell of a decision to make. Look, man. Me and the others might tell you all kinds of stuff, but whatever we say, go with your own gut. You've dealt with enough as it is, you know? I've always been jealous of you.
No.
You're a special dude, and everyone's always counting on you.
Hate to break it to you, Junpei, but it's been kind of obvious.
But at the same time, I knew you were the one making all the tough calls. You're always looking out for everyone around you. Even people like me. Sure, I was jealous, but watching you, I knew I could never be you. So, I figured maybe it's time you chose what you wanted to do for a change. Besides, forgetting everything doesn't exactly sound so bad, does it?
What about Chidori? Do you want to forget about her?
I mean, I obviously wouldn't like that. It'd suck to forget everything. But that's just how I feel. You should follow your feelings. Whatever you choose, I won't let anyone tell you otherwise. All right, that's enough serious stuff. Chats like this make my throat all dry. Or maybe it's just the takoyaki.
Or it could be
Let's grab a
both.
drink somewhere and head back. Is that okay with you, Mr. Leader?
Junpei and I chatted all the way home. I feel like my courage has improved after Junpei gave me words of support. It's a thought that counts. There's a box on the counter. Looks like the product I ordered through the shopping program on TV has arrived. Let's see what's inside. The Victory headband and the Mind Supplement. Nice. Guess I didn't need them for the exam.
Right.
Welcome back. After I finished my exams, I walked around town for a little while. The lost are everywhere now. Running into them is no longer just an occasional incident. Perhaps it has to do with the fall. Probably does. I haven't thought about it much lately, but we are the only ones who can save the world. It's all up to us. She's not wrong. Come to think of it, the crops I planted on the rooftop should be ready for harvest by now. Maybe I should go check on them. Yeah, I think I should. The exams are finally over, but I don't feel relieved at all. I'm just even more tired. This is the same way I felt after the last midterms. We thought it was going to be the last battle, but it wasn't. The more I think about it, the more miserable I feel. Yeah, and I doubt the next one isn't going to be the last one either. I studied extra hard this time, so I have a feeling I'll be okay. How about you, Yuki-kun? How do you think you did on the exams? Aced them. Oh, that's wonderful. I think I did pretty well, too. But I skipped some questions I didn't know the answers to. I'll have to review them later. I can. Oh, Yuki-san, how did you do on your finals? Good. Wow, impressive. I can't believe you're scoring top marks despite everything that's going on. That's our leader for you. Children all over the world will receive presents from a jolly old man in a red suit. But one day, they'll realize that the jolly old man doesn't really exist, and they'll be sad. But that sadness will eventually lead to maturity, and then they will leave their childish toys behind. Christmas. What an interesting holiday. Wow, that's kind of a downer. Thanks for that, I guess. Dude, I think I bombed the exams. But how could I even concentrate when I know the world's gonna end? Fair point. It's about time for Christmas to start. It's about time for the Christmas mood to start setting in. Let's try to have some fun, huh? After all, we don't know if we'll live to see next Christmas. Looks like the produce can be harvested. The harvest has increased. Maybe it's because I studied how to grow them well. We got 5 soul spinach. Should I plant something else? Yes. More soul spinach! Okay, so once again, we are confronted with another free night. We can basically do whatever we want. The guide says we're skipping Tartarus because people haven't gone missing yet. Our options are to catch up on any social links points that we've fallen behind on, or to catch up on the Tower or Devil social link, or we can walk Koromaru, or we can go to the game parade and play the Persona stat increasing game.
Oh, hey, what's up? Is that your dog?
Kind of.
Wow, he looks like a smart one, unlike his owner.
Hey, excuse you, I get better grades than you, fuck off.
I'm just joking.
You best be.
How's life, man?
Not great.
And I love how the girl in that show has this mature vibe, you know what I mean? Whoa, looks like this guy's had his fair share of fun. Guess we should start heading home then. See you at school.
Bye, Kenji. Koromaru and I return to the dorm.
Yes? Who is it?
It's me.
Huh? Oh, come in. You don't stop by very often, Senpai. Is something wrong?
No, not particularly. Is this a bad time?
Aw, are you feeling lonely?
Hey, are you teasing me?
Yes, she is.
Nah, I'd never.
I love the fact that these two their friendship has evolved the way that it has. It started off with Yukari distrusting Mitsuru because she suspected she was hiding things, which to her credit, she actually was. And now they're just able to tease each other and roll with it, and it's great.
Sure.
I wonder what this Nyx is like. Do you think it's inside Tartarus?
I have no idea.
Oh, by the way, I've made my decision. I want to fight to the end. It's better than doing nothing. That's why you're here, right, Senpai?
You got me.
Yeah, you're pretty easy to read.
I've made my decision as well. The Kirijo group is slowly regaining its footing. After I graduate, the plan is for me to eventually take over as leader. Turning back was never really an option for me.
But what if you die?
If we can defeat Nyx and I die in the process, then the company will continue on without me. And I'm confident they'd carry on my wishes.
But from what we've heard, Nyx can't be defeated. Though I kinda wonder about that. We've got someone on our team who seems pretty unkillable too.
That's true. And he's an exceptional persona user, even if death was empowering him from within.
He's an interesting guy, huh?
He certainly is.
You know, if things don't work out, I think I'll still be okay as long as I'm with everyone. Honestly, I don't think it matters if we live or die. All that really matters is that we're proud of how we lived. And I know I'd be proud if we decided to fight Nyx.
Is this about honoring your father's legacy?
Yeah, that's part of it. But mostly, it's about me and how I feel.
I understand.
Senpai, a while back, you asked me to face what comes next with you. You didn't forget, did you?
I could never forget. We'll fight together, Yukari.
Good.
There's no school today. It's almost time for the home shopping show. An irritatingly catchy song comes from the speakers.
It's amazing commodities!
Hello everyone and welcome to the home shopping show, Tanaka's Amazing Commodities. I'm your host Tanaka with a live presentation of my amazing commodities. We'll show you great products at unbeatable prices, so don't you dare touch that dial because you won't want to miss these.
I'm going to do it.
Today we're introducing the warm and toasty winter set. With the temperatures dropping drastically this month, a nasty cold is the very last thing you want to catch.
Good, good.
First up, we have the pink duffel coat. Put this on and you'll survive even in the North Pole. Oh my goodness, it's so wonderful. But wait, there's more.
Not bad, kid.
We'll throw in this Lux Shiriko can too. Guess how many? You get 3. All of this for just the low price of 49,800 yen. This is a special limited product available today only. You heard that right, folks. Today only. Should I buy the pink duffel coat set for 49,800 yen? Yeah, sure, we can afford it. I bought the pink duffel coat set for 49,800 yen.
Thanks, kid.
Next time, we'll be introducing a New Year's gemstone campaign. So don't miss it. But that's it for today, folks. That's right, we're all sold out. Sorry about that. But we'll see you next Sunday, same time, same channel. The shopping program is over. We're cheating on our job at Chagall, and we're gonna actually work here. Seeing a film at Screenshot Movie Theater will raise your academics, your charm, or your courage, depending on the movie's theme. The lineup will change every day, so make sure you check back often. If you get a part-time job working at the theater, you can pick up a shift during afternoon on non-school days. Both watching a movie and working a shift will pass the time. We're hiring people who have the guts to talk to anyone. You'll also learn more about the movies. Part-time wage starts at 5,000 yen. Seems I can work part-time here on days I have off of school. Working here might help improve my academics and courage. Not that I need it. Should I spend the day here? Yes. We're gonna work part-time. I gave it my all working part-time at the concession stand. I've actually worked part-time at a movie theater. This is pretty much legit. I restocked the drink machine efficiently. While working, I made eye contact with zombies on the movie posters. Why though? You're really getting good at this. I'm looking forward to seeing you continue to improve. Since I've gotten better at work, they're giving me a slight raise. Well, here's your paycheck. Whoa, nice! Oh, hello. Hello to you too.
Oh, it's almost Christmas. Yuki-kun, what do you think the real meaning of Christmas is?
Consumerism. Supposed to be joy to the world and peace on earth and all that shit, but this is what it's become.
Well, yes, but
I guess from a business perspective, that's true, but still, that's kind of sad. I believe that the Christmas spirit should put a smile on everyone's faces. So let's be happy too.
It's not like me to just give up. No matter what the outcome is, I want to know that I fought for my future. That's what I've decided. I have no choice but to go on. The answer was right in front of me the entire time.
Yes.
If I don't make it, then someone else will have to take over the company. Although, I have every intention of returning. It's almost Christmas, isn't it? It's like I was sleepwalking. With so much going on, I almost forgot about Christmas. Hey guys. Woof. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Koromaru seems more determined than usual. Wonder what Mochizuki is doing right now. Maybe he's cursing fate. Why does he even care about life on Earth? I don't really want to think about it. No matter what we do, we can't stop it from happening. It's just not fair. I wish I could just forget about it too. But the promised day will eventually come. There's no escaping it.
By the way,
Those Strega dumbasses haven't made a move yet, huh? They better hurry up and show their faces. I don't know what they're up to, but I'm gonna crush them either way. I'm with you there. I'm not gonna let them get away with what they did to Shinji and Chidori. Looks like Koromaru's on board too. Aren't you, bud? So, it is another free night. Once again, our options are to use the dating site note on the shared computer to catch up on any social links that have fallen behind, to catch up on the Tower social link if we haven't finished it, or to go to Game Parade and play one of the Persona stat increasing games. I'm just gonna go to bed. Hey, the exam results are up! I scored the highest in my class. Everyone's looking at me with respect. Highest popular.
All right, class is starting.
We're a little ahead of schedule, so let's do some review. When you see electromagnetism, Lorentz force, and Fleming's left-hand rule should come to mind right away. I won't give partial credit if you write right-hand rule, though, okay? Okay, moving on. I'm feeling sleepy. Should I close my eyes for a few minutes? Never.
What's up?
Sorry, what was that again? The law of happiness without hard work? Do you really think I'll give you credit for calling some goofy wish a law? I'm clearing the blackboard now. Hurry up and write. I forced myself to stay awake and listen to the lecture. Not that I really needed to. Classes have ended for today. Hi, Mitsuru. Ah, Yuki. I saw your exam results. Good work. It's admirable how you continue to excel in school while fighting arduous battle after battle.
Excellent.
I got you a gift to acknowledge all your hard work. Here, take it. Four master incenses. Since I placed at the top of the exams, I also got this Phoenix charm. Okay, so the Master Incenses raise all of our Persona stats by 1, and they can only be used on an ally's Persona. Okay. And the Phoenix Charm gives you Enduring Soul. Ooh, that is tempting. What do I have right now? Oh, I have the Mega Master Band. That gives me +3 to all stats. Ugh. Okay, I'll just leave it for now. Hi, Yukari.
Hey there.
Oh, hey, Yuki-kun. Looks like we're finally done with exams. Whew. We can finally relax now. Let's give ourselves a pat on the back and take a breather. Oh, are you heading home? I was hoping that you had the time to talk right now. I feel as if we can grow closer thanks to the lover's persona, Raphael. I feel like I might grow closer to Yukari soon. Should I spend some time after school with Yukari? Yes. Yes, we should.
Thanks.
This isn't the best place for that, though. Let's go to the roof. Hello. If it's nothing, I'm leaving. Wow, dick. Okay, so it's gonna ask me to, like, the guide is just basically saying to, like, not say anything, so.
Oh, you came. Thanks. So, there's something I want to ask you.
Okay.
Why do you spend so much time with me? It's gotten you into a whole mess of trouble.
Not really.
And honestly, some of the stuff I've said is really not okay. Is it because we're both persona users?
I mean, I'm glad that you're self-aware about that. And no.
Or are we actually good friends? Or do you, by any chance, have feelings for...
Oh boy. Yukari's voice is trembling. I'd better choose my words carefully.
What do you really think of me?
Okay, so yes, this is the point where I could actually confess to Yukari and start a relationship. As I said in an earlier video, we are going platonic route with as many people as we are possible, so you are a precious friend. Sorry to those who stan Yukari and wanted to see Makoto get together with her, but it's just not happening in this playthrough.
Yeah, I thought so. I mean, you're always so nice to everyone. It's not like I'm special. Even so, as a friend, do you like me? I see. I'm glad to hear that.
Oh.
Sorry. It just feels like a weight's been lifted off my shoulders.
Somehow I doubt that.
Oh, come on. In it together, Yukari. You know, your like and my like may be a little different. But we're connected in another way. I think that's something special too. Don't you?
I can feel Yukari's affection. Seems we have grown closer. And we are almost done with the Lover's Arcana. Actually, come to think of it, I think we're really only working on 2 right now, Lovers and Empress.
Oh gosh, what am I saying? I'm gonna go cool my head for a bit. Starting tomorrow, this never happened, okay? I'll go on being your good friend. So, I'm gonna go now. Bye!
Yukari left. I decided to go back to the dorm.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
Thank you. Today is December 21st. Just 10 days until New Year's Eve. But for some reason, I'm actually not scared at all. Well, okay, maybe I shouldn't say at all, but I think I'm okay now.
Hey,
I'm gonna fight. Whether we'd win or lose, I don't know. But I want to know that I did everything I could. That's a good way to look at it.
There. The exam results are out, so that's one less thing for us to worry about. Now, what should I... Now, what should I do for Christmas?
Oh, I was just thinking about something. Now that our exams are done, I can't stop thinking about the decision we have to make. This is even harder than studying for exams. Christmas is almost here. You excited for it? Of course. Hell yeah! Cool! Let's enjoy Christmas. But Christmas requires having money. I sweated it out while working part-time as a waiter. I was given a cup of the cafe's signature pheromone coffee during my break. I dealt with housewives complaining that the pheromone coffee has no effect. I see you've gotten much better at serving the customers, so I'm increasing your hourly wage. I don't believe that for a second. Since I've gotten better at my work, they're giving me a slight raise. Here's your paycheck for today. Try to use it wisely. Oh! Grind mindset earned over 50,000 yen total from part-time jobs. Nice! Mosh mosh!
Good morning. This is Elizabeth.
Hello?
I am calling to inform you that more humans have wandered into Tartarus.
Oh, those silly
Due its
humans.
time, I believe. Please swiftly and safely conduct a search and rescue. Goodbye now.
Bye.
Well then.
Oh god, this guy again? Jesus Christ. It's chilly today. Ata Gibor Leolan Odanai. Onishi-san left early today, so I'll be filling in for her. I think today we'll learn about near-death experiences. There's no real reason for it. They've just been on my mind lately. Did you have an almost near-death experience lately? Now, a near-death experience is defined as something an individual undergoes just before death. Is it true insight into the afterlife, or simply a trick of the brain? Opinions vary, but it is certainly true that near-death experiences have been a hotly debated topic for some time. There are actually a few surviving records of ancient near-death experiences. According to the writings of Plato, a resuscitated soldier experienced the afterlife as a spirit. A similar incident was reported in Japan by ethnologist Kunio Yanagita in the Tono Monogatari. Psychologist Carl Jung wrote that in his own near-death experience, he saw a vision of the world from afar. I'm sure you've heard your own stories, whether by famous or ordinary individuals. I have a few first-hand reports with me today. Let me read you some of them. I felt as if my soul was detached from my body. I met a friend who had already passed away. I saw my whole life flashing before my eyes. I saw the most brilliant light. I was bathed in pure light. My body was brimming with happiness. This feeling of pure joy is also known as euphoria. At any rate, these kinds of reports are typical for the experience. Some people have actually attempted to make direct recordings of near-death experiences. Researcher Kenneth Ring has tried to quantify near-death experiences with a weighted core experience index. Modern efforts have led to a new theory of near-death experiences, which looks like so. If an individual is dying yet denies that fact, they'll eventually come to realize that death is a reality they must accept and become upset. As a result, they'll try to do anything they can to extend their life. But the futility of this leads to depression. In the end, they accept their fate. Although we may initially deny death, we'll accept it in the end. That's just how we humans are. Is everyone listening? It's not every day that you hear a lesson like this. How about a test to see if you were paying attention? Get it wrong, and your memories of life at school will disappear. Ata Gibor Leolam Odanai. Now who should I pick? I choose thee, Yuki. What do you call the feeling of joy that comes from a near-death experience? Well, according to you, it's euphoria.
Correct.
Good work. That is correct. You'll have a happy school life. Some people say a near-death experience awakens one's higher consciousness. Whether or not that's true, there is an observably lower fear of death found in those who have endured one. Perhaps this is because near-death experiences are surprisingly free of pain and suffering. But this is not to say I'd want any of you to seek one out, so use the time you have here wisely, okay? Well, that's all for today. Class is dismissed. I answered correctly. Everyone in the class is looking at me with respect. I is popular. Classes have ended for today. Oh, I forgot about Justice and Fortune. Okay, so I still have those two to finish. In addition to, and Temperance too. I still have to finish Temperance. In addition to the Empress and the Lovers. Well,
I can sense that the power growing within you stems from the bonds you have forged and nurtured since. Here, it may not be much, but this is my gift to you. Please accept it.
or Twilight Fragments. Thank you.
I'm looking forward to it.
I still cannot foresee the limits of your potential. I look forward to witnessing you grow even further.
How may I assist you?
I need a specific persona. Hi, Chihiro. It's been a while.
Oh,
Yes. Exams are finally over. I hope you did well on them. At least now the student council meetings can resume. I was hoping we could walk home together today. Is that okay?
Seems like Chihiro wants to walk home with me. I feel as if we can grow closer thanks to the Justice persona Angel. I feel like I might grow closer to Chihiro soon. Should I spend some time after school with Chihiro? Yes.
Thank you very much.
You're always so kind to me. I want to get away from the school as quickly as possible. Shall we get going?
Oh?
Attention, please. Fushimi-san of Class 1C. The Student Council President would like to speak with you. Please report to the Student Council room immediately. I repeat.
Shit.
The president wants to speak with me?
No. She wants to speak with both of us.
Don't tell me she thinks I stole the money too.
She'll help us.
Yes, you're right. She'll help us, won't she? And if I talk to her, at least I won't have to trouble you anymore. Shall we head to the student council room then?
Yeah, sure. Hello.
Good. You're both here. I apologize for the sudden announcement. The reason I called you here is...
It's because people are saying I stole money, isn't it?
Yes, that's right. I happened to overhear the rumors. First, I'd like to hear from you directly on whether you actually did it or not.
Miss President,
You need to tell her yourself.
Senpai. Okay, I can do this. I just need to be brave.
Exactly.
I didn't do it.
Chihiro's lips are trembling.
Well, I thought as much.
There you go, see? You had nothing to worry about.
Believe me?
Considering all the work you've been doing for the student council, I can't imagine you'd be the type to steal. I fully expected it to be nothing but a baseless rumor. I just wanted to hear it directly from you.
Exactly, because she's not the type of person who puts stock in rumors.
Miss President, thank you so much.
That said, we can't expect everyone else to be as understanding. As you have seen, people are openly sullying your reputation because they don't know you as well as we do. I'll figure something out for the time being. That's my duty as the student council president. Give me a hand, will you?
I'd
like your opinion on how to proceed. You've spent more time with Fushimi, so you understand her situation much better than I do. I wish I could handle this right away, but I have other business to take care of. You don't have plans tonight, do you? Come to my room when you're available.
That doesn't sound sus at all.
And I'd prefer you try not to be seen by anyone.
Wait, does that mean you two will be meeting alone?
Alone? I'm not sure I understand the problem. If too many people get involved, it could draw unwanted attention. The two of us can handle this, so you...
No, I can't allow that.
Fushimi.
All I have to do is clear my name, right? I can do something about it on my own. I'm going to demand an explanation from the teacher.
I mean, you should have done that from the start, but good job.
Wait, Fushimi.
She got jealous.
I clearly remember what happened that day. You had a bandage on your chin because you cut yourself while shaving. I also remember handing the fee money to you directly. Or are you really going to say that this is my mistake?
Fee? Money?
Give me an explanation right now, or else.
Or else?
I'm so sorry. You're right. It's completely my fault.
Well, Senpai has been... Wait, what?
Well, the truth is, I accidentally took the money home with me.
So, wow. Are all the teachers absolute garbage beings here? He took the money home with him, and then he let the students say that the treasurer who gave him the money made off with it. He let the rumor spread to save his own ass? Like, really?
Fuck this guy! I've been meaning to bring it back here, but then I completely forgot.
What? What?
It's just the payment deadline was pushed back, so I didn't think it was that urgent. Then I kept forgetting to bring it in each day, but I figured I'd get around to it eventually. And, well...
Eventually.
Here we are now.
Eventually. She was gonna get in serious trouble because of you, asshole. What the fuck? Why are the teachers in this school absolute garbage beings? Really?
Oh, what a world! How could you?
Exactly.
I know. This is completely my responsibility.
So fucking do something about it.
I'll make sure to explain everything. I'm sorry for the trouble.
So there's the truth. I'm almost more dumbfounded than angry. How do you even call yourself a teacher?
Right?
I'm so sorry.
We don't give a fuck.
It's okay, Miss President. Everyone makes mistakes. Well, that concludes my business here.
I mean, you are...
Let's go, Senpai.
I mean, you are way more forgiving than I am.
Senpai, over here! Can you believe I went to the faculty office and said all that? I even surprised myself a bit.
That is a huge change from when we first met. Gotta say, I am proud of you.
This whole thing is just...
What's gotten into you?
Come on! Can you blame me? Remember when I said, I can't allow that for the student council president?
It's because you were jealous. You didn't want him to be alone in the same room as Mitsuru because you thought something was going to happen and you like him, right?
It's just, when I thought about you and Miss President being alone in a room together, I got really mad at even the thought of it.
I mean, you would be really mad to know that I've been hanging out with her one-on-one for a while now. So, sorry? Chihiro has a refreshed smile on her face. I feel like our relationship has grown. And just like that, we are almost done with Chihiro.
I've been like that ever since I was little. Or so my mom says. Normally, I'm quiet and timid, but when it comes to something I care about, I get really aggressive. It's because I...
Yep.
Senpai, there's something I want to say to you.
Oh boy.
Actually, I wanted to say it for a while, but I didn't think I had it in me. But I think I can do it now.
Oh. I better choose my words carefully here. Yeah.
Senpai, I love you.
Yep. So, much like with Yukari, I could reciprocate Chihiro's feelings, or I could go the platonic route. As I said before, we are going platonic with as many people as we can.
Oh, I see.
Sorry?
Do you think we could still be friends?
Of course.
Oh, thank goodness. I'm just glad that we're still closer than when we first met. Oh, I still have to apologize to the student council president. I think I owe her an explanation, so excuse me.
I parted ways with Chihiro, then headed back to the dorm alone. There's a box on the counter. Looks like the product I ordered through the shopping program on TV has arrived. Let's see what's inside. The pink duffel coat and the Lux Shiruko can. Nice.
Welcome back.
What's up, dude? What's up yourself? The pink duffel coat gives 100 HP. A pretty pink coat made of sturdy materials. Nice. I think I will save it for Aigis. Aigis is a robot. She can't wear that. Hi, Sonata.
Really?
Oh, there's no school tomorrow, huh? I'm not really doing anything. What about you? Same here.
Not bad.
Is that right? It's nice to just be able to relax once in a while, huh? Well, make sure you spend the time wisely. I am sure I will. Or rather, I'm sure the guide will make sure I do. I have a text message from Ken. Sorry for the short notice. Can we meet today? I'll explain everything when you come. I'll be waiting on the 4th floor of the dorm. See you then.
1 minute later.
Hello. Did you see my message? I have a request for you. Seems like he has some business with me. Should I spend the evening with Amada? Yes.
Thank you very much.
Well, let's head to the roof first.
Sorry for making you come all the way up here.
Okay. What's your request?
Well...
Are we training?
Would you have a practice match with me? Right here, right now. It's just, now we're going up against that thing that lived inside of you, right? I thought if we sparred, I could get an idea of how well I would do against it. I trained in secret for a long time, so I could avenge my mom's death. That was the only time I could forget the pain. When I was alone, swinging my spear. But I've changed since then. I want to use this power to help me live my own life. I'd promised that I'd see this through to the end. I have to make good on that. Anyway, I want you to see me the way I am now, Senpai. Of course, I don't want us to actually get hurt, so I'll be using this. And this one's for you.
Please go easy on me.
Thank you for this. Now then, please, take this seriously. Otherwise, there's no point.
Okay.
I never noticed you could see the stars so clearly up here. You were just as strong as I thought, Senpai. I had no chance. At least, now I know where I stand compared to you.
Are you satisfied? I think he would be offended if I asked if he was hurt.
Yes, I gave it my all. Although, it is still frustrating to see such a difference in our skills. I don't know what decision you'll make in the end, but as long as there's time, I won't stop training. So would you mind if I challenged you again sometime?
Anytime. You're 10 years too early, that's mean.
Thank you. I'll get closer to beating you. Just wait. I really like it here. I've made so many memories since coming to this dorm. Both fun and difficult ones. But I feel like living means carrying it all with you and moving forward.
You're not wrong.
I used to think I didn't have a place to call home, but I realized that's not something you get from someone else. Home, my real home, is the place that helps me move forward. That's why I believe fighting to come back here is what Aragaki-san would have wanted. I've learned that everyone at the dorm has their own reasons for staying, and that means I need to do my best too. I never would have figured that out if I didn't have you all behind me.
Bless you.
I like being on the rooftop at night, but maybe it's too cold to be out here in December. Can we talk some more inside? I'd like to go over today's battle before I forget.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, and while we're at it, you should say hi to Hamburger too. Maybe it's because it's winter, but his fur's gotten so fluffy and cute.
After chatting with Amada in his room, I headed back to mine. I was inspired by how honest Amada was with his feelings. Max SP increased by 3. Very nice.
I thought you were gonna go visit your mother's grave.
Sanada-san.
You sure this is where you want to be?
Well, I was planning on visiting her, but when I thought about what I was gonna say to her, it just didn't feel right. I've still got unfinished business to take care of first.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I don't have anything to tell Shinji right now. I've got my own stuff to deal with.
An unbeatable enemy, huh? I wonder what it's like.
Beats me. It doesn't matter, though. I've already made up my mind. I don't care what I'm up against. I'm gonna look it straight in the eyes.
Straight in the eyes. I like the sound of that. You can count me in too.
All right.